Hi, my name's Daljeet Singh. I'm a coach and the author of Project Life, Live Your Purpose and Love the Journey. This week I was asked a really interesting question by a client of mine. He asked me if I thought he should fake it until he could make it. Now, firstly, we all fake it to some degree. We all have an authentic self, which is who we are at home when no one's looking, and then we have public personas, where we want to appear that little bit more professional at work or that little bit more respectable, perhaps around certain people in society. And that's fine. The person you are at work or in the office or at school isn't necessarily the person you are on a Sunday morning when your hair's a mess and you're eating cereal in front of the television in your pajamas. That's fine, it's normal, and we may even say that's necessary. However, the idea of actually faking and pretending to be something you're not is not necessarily something that I would encourage. I've seen this happen a lot in the corporate world. People will pretend to be something that they're not, they'll talk their way into certain positions, and then when they're challenged, they can't actually deliver the goods. They tend to get caught, they tend not to last. On the other hand, what I encourage my client to do and what I would encourage you to do if you're asking the similar question is to actually become that person. Rather than playing that role, to live that role, to build it authentically from the inside out. Imagine that you're already that person. Imagine you're that person that you aspire to be, that you want people to see you as. Now, if you were already that person, how would you behave in private? Forget what they do in public, we know what that would be. What would their private life be like? What would their habits be like? What would their daily routine be? What kind of actions would they take on a day-to-day basis? List those exhaustively and then aspire to live up to those things. The two choices you have is to either live it or to eventually get caught. Those are effectively your options. However, on the other hand, if you're genuinely trying to live up to those expectations, especially when no one is looking, you're changing who the private, authentic persona actually is, and you're building that into a really strong, aspirational, authentic self. And that's what I would encourage you to do. You have it within your power to change those habits, to aspire to them, and to grow into that person. And that way you can live it without having to fake it. I hope you found this week's tip useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and please do share this video with anyone that may have a similar question on their mind at the moment. I'm Daljeet Singh, the author of Project Life, Live Your Purpose and Love the Journey, and I'll see you next time.